I'm yours truly, King Chris. Welcome back to my channel. Let's talk tonight. I want to talk about something that's like pretty serious, something that a lot of us don't like to talk about. We're going to talk about death. Do we have, or do we have our affairs together? But before we go on, come just a little bit closer. There you go. Okay. Make certain that you subscribe, like, share, ring the bell. That's what's up. All right, now let's get back to it. It's something important. It's something that's going to happen. We go out and we get insurance on everything else. We got these iPads, we got these iPhones, we got these 50-inch televisions, we got warranties on them. If they're broken, we can replace them. If they're broken, we can send them back. They'll fix them. They'll send us another one. But do we have the insurance policy that's going to put us away gracefully? Do we have it? A lot of us don't. A lot of us don't think about it. A lot of us don't think that we're never going to die. But that's one thing that we're promised. We're not promised a lot of things in life. We're not promised an easy road. But we are promised that we are going to perish. We are. And the thing about it is we don't know when. We don't know how. We don't know where. We don't know what time. We don't know the hour. We don't know the minute. We don't. But it's going to happen one day. So my thing is, let's get it in order. Go out and get some type of burial policy. It doesn't have to be a large amount. It doesn't have to be $1 million. It doesn't have to be $1 billion. It doesn't even have to be $1 trillion. Just make certain that it's enough to put you away. It's no how when someone dies that they don't have a policy and people are selling t-shirts, fish dinners, going around taking up collection plates, your body sitting at the morgue trying to figure out who's going to be able to pay for it. Come on. It's simple. It's easy. If we can buy all these other things, we can take out a policy so that we're able to be buried gracefully. Gracefully. I went to my friend's mother homegoing service this weekend. It was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's 3 of them. 2 girls and a brother. They came together so gracefully and put their mom away. It was beautiful. And the thing about it is, no one was arguing. No one was fussing about who's going to get this, who's going to do that, because their mother had her affairs in order. We got 2 kids. Our parents are getting older. Whether we want to think about it or not, we need to make certain that these things are in order. We need to make certain that they have these policies. We need to make certain that these policy terms are paid up to date. We need to make sure that these policies are going to take care of their final service so that we can bury them gracefully with dignity. Family, 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 family. Let's talk. All right. I love this one right here. Let's talk. It's no reason that we should be arguing and fussing about who's going to get what. I should get this because I did this. You shouldn't get this because you didn't do this. Why she getting this? Why he getting this? Why this? Why this? Why this? Shouldn't be none of that. Come on, it's petty. our loved one is gone. Come on now. If we can't do it equally, if we can't do it divinely, it's simple. Divide it equally. Divide it equally. If it's a house, if it's a car, and we can't come to a conclusion, we can't come to an agreement of who should get what or what we should do with it, sell it and divide it equally. It's simple. Why we're fussing, why we're arguing, why we're getting mad with each other, why can't we just come together and bury our loved ones with dignity? My friends did such a great job burying their mother. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And now is the time too. While we're on there, we're going to stay right here. We're going to stay right here. Follow me now. While we're right there too, we're getting our affairs in order. Let's start forgiving each other now while we're living, while we're breathing. Let's love each other now while we're living, while we're breathing. I know some people has hurt us deep down. That's something that you may have to get on your knees and you have to really pray. You might have to just cry out to God and tell God to help you. But let's learn to love each other now. This person has been trying to make up to you, apologizing to you, but you just can't forgive them. Forgive them, but don't forget. Even if you have to go and you have to tell them, you know what? You hurted me really bad. Deep down, you hurted me. I'm going to forgive you, but I will not forget what you done to me. I'm going to forgive you, but I can't promise you that our relationship will be the same. But I will forgive you. We can work on that. Be the bigger person of the situation. At least you know that your conscience is clear. So when that day comes, you're not the one that's screaming, hollering, yelling, and carrying on because you did not forgive them. You did not accept their apology. You did. You just didn't forget. It's easy. Not saying that you have to be back buddies again. You have to be the best of the besties the way that things was before. You don't. But just make your conscience clear. We got to learn to love each other, forgive each other, appreciate each other while our hearts are still pumping. That's what we got to do. Yeah, that's what we got to do. We got to do it today. We have to let go of some of the bad things and get focused. Love our families. Love them. Embrace them while they're living. Let's make sure that our parents, let's make sure that we as our young adults, as ourselves, have our affairs together. So when that day comes, we can be put away gracefully with dignity, and no one's worrying about how they're going to do it, how it's going to get paid for, and no one's fighting over who gets what, who gets this, who gets that, I should get this. Get it in a will. Write it down. Split it equally. Write it down. Get it in a will so that it would be done the right way. And if it's written legally, When you're in your sound mind, it's there in stone. So it won't be no disagreement. I am so proud of my friend. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her, her sister, and her brother. They put their mom away with dignity. They did. Come on, families. Come on, my black kings, queens. It doesn't matter whether you're black or you're white. This is something important. This is something that we have to do. Let's get it together. Let's start thinking. Because it's something that's going to happen. It's written. We all are going to perish one day. Let's get it together. Get your affairs in order. I'm yours truly, King Chris. Thanks for joining. May God bless. Please make certain that you drop down to the comment box. Leave me some comments. Give me some other things to talk about. Give me some discussions. Ask me some questions. What's up? Let me know what's going on in your world. Thank you so much for joining. Please make certain that you subscribe, like, share, and ring the bell. My first 100 subscribers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you have to go back to some of the previous videos. Once again, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. God bless. Let's get it together, family, friends. All the rest of my royalties out there, let's get it together, royalties. God bless.